Everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my channel. So a quick reminder before I start, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with my content, and feel free to post any comments you have at the bottom of the video. Okay, I'm playing another E Bridge Qualifier. So that's 12 boards of Matchpoint's best hand. We're on BBO. So we got a 13 count, but we don't have spades. We do have quite good defence with two aces and a king. I think this is just too good to pass, so I'm going to open a diamond, 4-4 in the majors. Okay, so that's probably okay. So spade lead. So we know West has got ace, king, queen from this lead. And what have we got? We've got 13, so they can't have more than that. So hopefully they're going to cash out some of their tricks and then switch. I guess worse would be if they duck this. Let's see if we can get them to not duck this, because then East would have communication. So they are cashing by the look of it. So maybe they don't have any. Well, I think I'm going to pitch a diamond. We're not likely to make more than 3 diamond tricks. We certainly don't want to pitch a heart. I guess a club is the other possibility, isn't it? How are we going to play the clubs? We're going to run the 10, hoping that West has got the jack. Could the diamond be useful for a squeeze? Probably not. Let's pitch a diamond. Okay, we're just going to play low on this. Maybe that both runners are offside. It's beginning to look that way, isn't it? Or maybe not. Let's put the 10 up, 9 up. Okay. So they both pitched hearts now. So we've got 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts and a spade. I think the heart finesse might be offside. I think one of these red queens is definitely offside. I don't know why I think that definitely, but that's what it feels like. So I guess we cross on a heart. Oh, sorry, cash a top heart, cross on a diamond. Take a heart finesse. And then we might have to decide whether we're taking a diamond finesse. I think West could have both queens. Can't afford to cash the spade yet, but they can't attack our club entry, can they? What's the other option? Is there another option? Could we play Queen of Clubs, Ace of Clubs? Could we play Ace of Clubs? What's West got left? They've got got 2 spades. Maybe 2 hearts, maybe 2 diamonds. I guess if we think they've got both queens, we could cash the ace of clubs, which will squeeze them. Then I have to bear a queen or chuck their spade winner. And then we could throw them in. That's a bit of a disaster if one of the queens is on side. Maybe they would have cleared the spades if they had an entry. Let's try the heart finesse. No. Okay, looks like the diamond finesse was right. Okay, we have the rest. Okay. Should be fairly normal, I think. So 17 count. I said I was going to do fairly normal things. We could open a heart. And then we got a bit of a problem when partner bids a no trump. Or we could just open a no trump now. We're a bit good for that. 5-4, even with the Queen Jack Doubleton. Although maybe it's a good idea in the robot. I think we got the old robots here. So they lead passively against no trumps. Yeah, let's open a no trump. How have we done? Well, maybe okay if it's from the Queen. It's sort of like the King of Spades to be offside because we might not have time to get after it. I'm going to try the King of Hearts to see if I can get them to take this. No. Let's try another round. Okay. And another round. So a spade has gone already. Spade and a club. Are they switching to diamonds? No. So it went 10, didn't it? So I guess I can take this. So I guess I'm going to cross to a spade, cash a couple of hearts, and decide if I'm playing a spade up towards the Queen. Probably am. Should we play a spade now? Maybe we should. Got 3 tricks in my hand. Maybe we shouldn't because maybe they're not going to believe that I'm 5-4. So let's cash a couple of hearts, pitching diamonds from table. And try a spade. Well, have they really ducked the king here? Or did they start with 4 and East has got King X? Maybe East has got both of them. I'm going to play low, I think. I just don't believe that they've ducked here. Okay, so I think East has got the king, but I'm probably snookered now, aren't I? Well, I might be alright with the king of spades offside. Can we actually do better in hearts? We can make 3. Maybe by roughing a spade. I'm not sure everyone's going to manage that, so I think 2 might be alright. Yeah, it's average. Okay. So really good hand here. I guess this is a club 3 clubs, but we're a bit strong for it, really. The question is, are we going to bid a slam now? 13 plus points. I think we're going to try and have a pot at slam. Partner's got an ace, then surely there's a play. Okay. So this is fine. Now, just one little thing here. You shouldn't go up with the king here, obviously, because it might get roughed. And we need that for a diamond discard. So we're just going to play low. Rough. And now we can draw trumps. And discard our diamond loser. Should be pretty reasonable. A heart, 2 clubs. I guess we bid 2 hearts. We got 14. And the robot overcalls are dreadful. But so we might not have a game on here. Or should we bid 2 no? Maybe we should bid 2 no. Maybe we might make eight tricks with, even if they cash 5 hearts. I think if I bid 2 hearts, partner's going to sign off, would be my guess. Although it's sort of going, bidding 2 no or 3 no, sort of going against my, I'm trying to do what other people would do broadly and then outplay them. I mean, obviously we can, if things look absolutely crystal clear. Not sure what's best here. I mean, if partner doesn't have the ace of clubs, then even 1 heart stop might not be enough. Let's bid 2 hearts and see. Okay, so probably glad we didn't bid 3 no, because it sounds like West has got really good hearts. And partner's got good clubs. I'm going to try a game here, I think. So I think that's all right, isn't it? As long as there's no rough. We can discard the diamond on the long spade. And now we can claim. We can rough high. So pretty glad I didn't go for the... Yeah, West would have known what to lead. Quite a bold 4 club bid, really, because to me that's a pretty ordinary overcall. It's got 6 card suit, but it's aceless. It has got singleton in their suit, which is nice, but nothing that exciting about it. Okay, I got 15. Okay, 15. Got a couple of 10s. Going to open a no trump, obviously. This is diamonds. So partner could be really weak here. In fact, quite likely to be. So I don't really want to bid. Most people, from my experience, always bid 3-no here. But with the suit blocked, I don't really like that. So I'm just going to... Okay, partner's got game forces short hearts. So now we can bid 3-no. Wow. There's another remarkable hand that the robots managed to pass. So we've got 8 diamonds. So the diamonds run 8, 9, 10, 11. So I guess we're sort of running for home here. If we take a spade finesse, then they might cash clubs. That would be a bit sick, wouldn't it? I think 9, 10, 11. I'm just going to take my 11 tricks. I've got to cash the hearts before I go over, so there isn't really much scope for making any more. Oh, it's too early to claim, is it? Should be able to claim 11 plus 2. Right, we've got a really nice 17, 5-4 on the majors. Let's open a spade. 3 spades, so that's the limit. Guess we could have a slam on, but the odds are partner's got something wasted in diamonds or something, so I'm just going to bid 4 spades. So, yeah, we're plenty high enough. Ace from... So this is unsupported, or ace-king doubleton, probably unsupported. This is really a nothing board, I think. We're just going to draw trumps. Either we got spade loser or we haven't. We don't. Okay, so 15 high, nice 15, good 5 card suit, no jacks, so we're definitely going to open a no trump. It's printed us out. I don't really think we're worth 3 hearts here. That's 2 spaces, spades and a minor, could be either way round. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. So our hearts are over. Is this doubleton lead? No. It's the lowest diamond. I suppose it could be a singleton. Let's return one just in case. I can't really see there's any harm. There's no hurry to do anything else. The partner's got a club card, then that's coming because that's going to be their suit. Okay, right, I'm going to switch to a club now. Now we finally get a heart. So I guess there could be a... Well, they switched to the jack. They had 3 diamonds, so this should be a stiff heart, shouldn't it? They must have, we don't know whether they've got 4 spades and 5 clubs, or I guess if they got 4 spades we probably want to tap them, so let's what's partner got? The 8. Well, we'll just play the queen. Yeah, I'm beginning to think they might only have 4 spades, but I'm not entirely sure. Can't really see much point covering this. I suppose if partner's got 10 third, I think that's the one holding, but if partner's got an honour, they don't. Ooh, was it 10-3rd? Oh, it was. So that was a bit of an error. We could have held that. It was 10-9x, in fact. That's a bit annoying. So what have we got? 11 here. That's going to be bad. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a guess whether... What do they have? They're quite a good hand, actually. 15. Say they'd had ace 10-9, 5th or something. Then we would have allowed them to pick up the spades for one loser if partner had queen 3rd or something. So I can't really see how we can tell what to do there. I think I'm just going to pass this. It's a best hand competition, so partner's got an unbalanced 11 count. I don't really want to play any higher. We don't want to play 2-0 or anything. Let's just pass. Well, that's a bit annoying. Let's bid 2 spades. Wow. Well, we know they haven't got anything like their bidding, so we're going to double this. And I think lead at trump. Oh. Well, this doesn't work very well. This looks like a disaster. I'm going to lead another trump. Well, they should think that I haven't got the ace because I passed a spade, but whether they're going to think like that, I don't know. Well, I know they're trying to roughs. They got, well, they had 6 hearts. What did they have? 6 hearts, 1 club. I'm going to play another trump in case they're 6-4. So hopefully they've got a spade loser, have they? Wow, that was a bit squeaky. So we can make 4 spades. Yeah, it was hard work just to get slightly above average. So we've gone downhill a bit. Back to about 60%. I guess that's okay. I must check what you need to get. I think it's 55, but so I'm just going to overcall a spade here. It's a good raise from partner. We have a pretty good hand actually. So doubles 4 hearts. This is diamonds. If partner's got a 4th spade, we've got a very good hand. Although the 3rd heart, maybe not quite so good. Are we worth 3 clubs? I think we probably are. Singleton diamonds, really nice. What does this mean? Force into 3N. Well, it feels like we're in 4 spades then. How have we done? Well, we can afford to lose 2 spades, can't we? We don't need to ruff the heart because that's going to go on the clubs. So I think just ace and a spade. So I'm just going to give them a spade. Yeah, I don't think we can do any better. Singleton lead. If we finesse in spades, well, A, we can't pick up Queen X, and they can obviously just give partner a ruff. So I think that should be fine. Yeah, most people are not in that one. Or going off. You shouldn't really be going off, I don't think. Or maybe not thinking about it, trying to ruff a heart or something, and it all gets complicated. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. So 6-5 in the minors, do we open a diamond or a club? Well, we can open a club and reverse, I think. Might not pan out that way. Partners responding on a doubleton, that's pretty good news. So 3 clubs, we've got a club fit as well. Now we'd sort of like to exclude, say, something like 4 spades, but I doubt that's what it means. We can bid 3 diamonds, I guess. Should really be 6-5, or very concentrated. I mean, this is really hard because without exclusion, we can't tell for certain whether partner's got one of the aces. I guess we need ace, queen of clubs, don't we? Or the queen of clubs and one of the aces. Probably to make it decent. Let's put 3 diamonds, see what happens. 3 no. I can't really think it's right to play 3 no. Nine plus total points, so they got something in spades. I think I'm just going to give up. We've pretty much shown our hand. I'm sort of trusting them to know what a good hand looks like. If they've only got 12 minus total points, so they should have about 10 count. They must have something in spades, or you assume so. So I think there's a good chance there's enough holes in hearts and clubs that we're not making a slam or it's not decent, so I'm going to pass. Well, it's on the clubs coming in, isn't it? Maybe it's a bit worse than that. So we can ditch a diamond, maybe play king of clubs, then king of hearts, and ditch the other diamond so we don't need to fiddle around roughing a diamond. Or we can just play it. Well, clubs 4-0, we do have a safety play against that. We can play. Yeah, I guess 3-0 was making more. Well, I suppose it depends where the clubs are coming in. We sort of don't want clubs to come in. Or diamonds. and then you'd be in trouble in no trumps on a spade lead. I guess I'm not going to take a finesse. I'm going to play a club to the king and maybe king of hearts. Or club to the king, and then I guess if everyone follows, I can cash another. Yeah, now we can ruff a diamond and give them a heart. Okay, so we are making 6. So this could be a bad one. Two to go. Gonna open a diamond. Gonna bid 2 clubs. Gonna bid 3. No. We've got 14. We've got some help in spades. Yeah, it was a bad one. This might not be so great either. I guess we've got to win the king. Take a spade finesse. Loses. And now we are in trouble. Pitch a diamond. Diamond. How many tricks are we up to? We still need the club finesse, don't we? I believe. We got 3 spades, 2 diamonds. Is 6. Club is 7. Sorry, 3 spades, 2 diamonds, 5. Club is 6. A heart is 7, so we still need this club finesse. Okay, we have the rest now. Down 1. So couldn't really afford to duck because it's probably going to be below average again. If we ducked, we might not have made a heart trick at all. Yeah, it's average. So we have a strong no trump. Let's see if we can finish on a good one. Spade lead. So they are 4-4, which is good news. Going to have to find a discard from our hand and 2 from dummy. I guess a heart and a club, something like that. I guess up with the queen just in case. So, oh, wow. Well, that's surprising. So they had led from ace king, had they? So 3 diamonds, 2 hearts, a spade. We can set up a club for 8. And then I guess we try and guess the diamond suit. So I suppose we play a club now. Now maybe we would try the... Feels like East might have ace jack 10 here, doesn't it? So we can try the robot gambit of seeing if we can get them to cover with a jack of diamonds. No. Oh, they did well. So I thought this was something that they changed on Gibbo, that Gibbo didn't cover as much, but the old robot did. But the leads seem to be sort of old robot style, although admittedly this time they've led from so we're up to 8. I suppose we can exit a spade, can't we? What can they... The clubs might be blocked, and they might have to play a heart round into us. I think let's try that. I'm fairly sure the spades are 4-4, so... Now we can win that. Yay. We do get the men played. No, the heart finesse was right. Anyway, the club suit was blocked, wasn't it? No. Oh, East had ace-1, so we could have ducked out the... Anyway, I think 9 should be okay. See what the final... Yeah, 83. Okay, so that's into the 60s again, which is decent. I will try and find out exactly what you've got to do to... Or maybe it tells me if I look at this, does it? So I need to score 55 or higher to qualify. Okay, so getting 60 is fine. Yeah, so hopefully I should be able to play the minimum 10. And that should get me into the... I think I got... a 68 yesterday and a 56 or something. So I don't think there won't be any advantage in having a higher average score. So yeah, so you're really not trying to do anything spectacular at all. You're trying to just really play straight down the middle bridge, and you should be able to qualify on that basis. So here, the only one where, yeah, our worst board was where we didn't bid the slam. 3-0 would have made more tricks. Should partner have done more? Well, it was one of those ones that's... You can sort of take it or leave it, but I suppose we ended up being in a poor match point spot, weren't we? If clubs didn't break, we had 1, 2, and diamonds didn't break. Yeah, then we were in trouble. But if clubs played for 6 tricks, which they would half the time, then we sort of wanted to be in slam, because no trumps was always going to beat us. I guess if clubs don't break, Yeah. So maybe we're going to beat 3-0 if clubs didn't break, and we were going to lose to 3-0 when clubs did come in. It's about a coin flip, actually. This one. Yeah, this is an interesting. I was slightly surprised the robot opened that 5-5-10 count. Got a bit scary when partner had a void hard. I thought it was going to go a few down when I saw dummy. But maybe, did we have to lead her? Oh. Did we have to lead a heart? I think we had to lead a heart to defeat it. Yeah. So at least we found the right lead anyway. Okay, there we are. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon for more bridge. Bye for now.